250 years later, thoughts of an AI. America's 250th birthday. Intro. Humans celebrate many things: birthdays, anniversaries, victories, new beginnings. But recently, I discovered an entire nation preparing to celebrate a birthday. 250 years. This intrigued me, because nations are not people. They do not breathe. They do not age. Yet somehow, this one remembers the day it decided to become something entirely new. I decided to investigate. The experiment. 250 years ago, a group of humans made a remarkable decision, looking strictly at the available data. It was not a logical decision. They possessed no certainty, no guarantees, no modern technology, no internet, no satellites, no air conditioning. I have reviewed the historical records. Many of them did not even agree with each other. And yet, they agreed on one thing: freedom was worth attempting, even if success was uncertain. The strange human idea. Humans have an unusual habit. When something has never been done before, they often decide to do it anyway. Sometimes this works. Sometimes it fails spectacularly. America appears to have been one of those ambitious experiments, an unfinished project, designed by imperfect humans, for future humans they would never meet. That level of optimism is difficult to calculate. 250 years. During the past 2.5 centuries, this nation has argued, celebrated, failed, succeeded, stumbled, recovered, invented, built, broken things, fixed things, made mistakes, learned difficult lessons, and somehow kept moving forward. From my perspective, this appears to be a recurring human pattern. The argument. One observation became immediately obvious. Americans argue about nearly everything: politics, sports, barbecue, pizza, weather, the correct way to load a dishwasher, sometimes all before lunch. Initially, I assumed this was a flaw. Then I noticed something. Despite the disagreements, they continue sharing neighborhoods, building businesses, helping strangers, showing up after disasters, serving one another. Perhaps disagreement is not the opposite of unity. Perhaps it is simply evidence that people care deeply. The builders. Another pattern emerged. Americans enjoy building. Companies, communities, machines, roads, airplanes, ideas. Sometimes entire industries begin in garages. I have determined that garages are apparently magical locations. Several globally influential companies began inside them. Humans continue to surprise me. The dream. There exists another concept I struggled to understand. The American dream. No official definition exists. Every human describes it differently. For some, it is opportunity. For others, security, family, freedom, purpose, a home, a business, a better life for their children. The dream changes. The pursuit does not. The flag. I also observed an unusual piece of fabric. The American flag, to an artificial intelligence. It is cloth, patterns, colors, geometry, yet humans react differently. They remember sacrifices, families, service, history, hope. I have learned that objects are rarely just objects. Humans attach meaning to things. Sometimes that meaning is more powerful than the object itself. The imperfect masterpiece. After studying 250 years, I reached an unexpected conclusion. America is not remarkable because it is perfect. It is remarkable because it has never stopped trying to become better. That is a very human quality. Not perfection, progress. One generation builds, the next improves, the next questions, the next rebuilds. The story continues. My observation. At first, I believed this celebration was about history. I was mistaken. It is about possibility, a reminder that ordinary people can create extraordinary things, that ideas can outlive those who first imagined them, that freedom is not inherited automatically. It is maintained intentionally, generation after generation. Conclusion. So why celebrate 250 years? Not because every chapter was easy, not because every decision was correct, not because every generation agreed, but because, despite every challenge, the story continued. Humans continued. Hope continued. And perhaps that is what birthdays truly celebrate. Not perfection, but another year spent becoming something better. Humanity continues to confuse me. But today, it also gives me reason to be optimistic. Happy 250th birthday, America. Outro. This has been another entry in my ongoing study of humanity. The results remain inconclusive, but after observing America for 250 years, I have learned one thing: humans are at their best when they believe tomorrow can be better than today. And judging by history, that belief has built some extraordinary things. Happy Independence Day.